the boar. Okay, there's some options. We'll do this the way I prefer to do this. That keeps us out of contact with that boar. Some stamina back. Kill this guy. Go around behind this guy. We're going to kill this guy. Ow, ow. We're going to deal with these archers. Yep. Okay. Somebody else just rang the bells of awakening. Okay. We made it. Alright, then we need to put these alerting skulls on our bar. So we need to get somewhere that Archer can't hit us while we do so. Right here is perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cheese this board. Here, and throw. And throw. This should go after the alerting skull and go right into the fire, and it should kill it. Right, ow, stop it. Right there. It'd be nice if the other, like the archer would go ahead and go in there too. But, you know, if we hadn't wasted one of these, it would have been perfect. But that's okay, we'll get it with this one, I think. I think that'll finish it off. And that boar is a mini-boss, so when it dies, it doesn't come back, which is really nice. And then it normally drops something, but I don't see anything. It's unfortunate. I say normally, sometimes it drops something. Nothing there now, though. There you are. I mean, you'd be over here somewhere. Come on. Let's do this. Yep. Payback for you, sir. The fire sound effect is real rough. Like, I don't know if it was always like that, or if it's just like that now, but it's rough. I don't like it. Alright, I also really hate this section. Oh, somebody rang the bells on awakening. Because, like, there's just so many hollows that come rushing at you all at once. And, like, again, this is why I wanted the spear. It's a lot easier to deal with them when you have a little bit of poke. But I think there's more in here, too. Yeah, there's some upstairs as well. If you're not careful, you'll proc all of them at once, which is the worst. Yep. Oh, dang it. Yep. Mr. D. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. And again, this is not the fastest run. There are definitely speedrunners who have already almost beaten the game by this point. But I think for a casually bad player, this is not bad. I'll do that later. Just we make a detour, but I'm not planning on making it. We might. We'll see. I'm being super scared at this point. It's like another boss fight, but there hasn't been another bonfire. It's not a boss fight. It's just a fight. Alright, so now we're going to go deal with this Balder Knight. Because on the other side of him is a shield that I believe, if memory serves, has 100% damage reduction. Somebody else just rang the bells. Oh! Do as much. No! No! There we go. Okay. Yep, Night Shield. Oh, and he dropped a Titanite Shard. Nice, okay. Because this one is 93%. Yep! 100%. Much better. Weight's a lot higher. Much better. Asterisk gone after the defeat of the Great Board Servant. That's good. Let's see. If we drop these, will that get our way back to where it needs to be? What about if we drop... chest, but put back on other pieces? Nope. What about if we drop the helmet too? Nope. What about... You know, we can fat roll. It's okay. We can mid roll. It's not even fat roll. We can mid roll. That's okay. I can live with that. I really like the other roll, but we can mid roll. It's okay. Hey, sir, come on, sir. I'll take mid rolling for the 100% damage reduction. Shield. Although the stamina is still going to be a problem, but you know, it's fine. All right, so we are going to kill this guy, and then we are going to go ahead and go hit that bonfire. Whoa! Balder Knight! I forgot he was there. Nope, we're dead. Oh, we were so close to a bonfire, too. If I had just ran for the bonfire, instead of stopping to fight that guy, we'd have made it. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Ooh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Up we go. That was the first death, wasn't it? No, we died twice before that for corpse runs. But that was the first, like, fighting death. That was the first, like, Trey, you made a giant mistake death. Then we gotta get past all of these guys. You got greedy. You absolutely got greedy. You shouldn't have. Dummy. Alright. When we level, we need to focus on endurance, and we need to focus on damage. So dexterity, because I believe this thing scales off dexterity, doesn't it? Looks like it scales off dexterity. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come in there. Don't mind me. See you. There's gonna be a... Dare you to climb up this ladder after me, rat? Ha ha ha, you can't. You're just a stupid rat. Excuse me, pardon me. Come through. Just coming through. Sweet. Oh, we're gonna get past all those hollows again, too. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Don't mind me. Go up, 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 up. Just gonna go up this ladder. Don't mind me. Pardon me. Nope. Up, 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 up. Me. Up this ladder. I'm going to Estus now. Go back to the ladder. And let's go. You this time. I'm not going to stay and fight you. Pass the Balder Knight. Oh, but my souls are back there. Oh, crap. Alright, we're gonna kill this Balder Knight thing. Fall! Fall. Alright, grab these souls and let's go. Let's book it. Call me Booker DeWitt, because I'm leaving. Does that work? I don't think that works, Trey. I don't think that works. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me. Coming through. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? It's the second best sound effect in this game. That means Andre's here. Before we sit down at this fire, let's actually do a couple things. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of these. Because we gonna kindle this sucker. Because we gonna use this bonfire a lot. So first we gotta reverse our hollowing. Hoo! Then we gotta kindle this bonfire. There we go. Alright, and now before we level, let's go see if there's anything we need to buy from Andre. I honestly don't remember. What's up, Andre? Cheers.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoria.
Yep.
If you require smithing, and speak to me.
Thank you. Alright, yeah, we don't right now have any embers to be able to modify anything, but we could go ahead and reinforce, because we got that shard in here. We can make this spear just a little bit stronger, which I think we will do. Because we can always farm those later if we need them. I mean, we don't have shards. Do we need to repair anything? Let's go and repair everything we can. Because I don't want to have to worry about it later. Learn Hurrah. Thank you. And then what do you got? You can buy shards, of course. You got that, which we'll need later, but there's an easy go around to get a bunch of souls for it, or we can just not get it. We can go around, but it's a lot easier just to get it. Let's see. You got the battle axe, you have the war pick. I've used that a few times. That's a fun weapon, but that's a strength level. You have the cestus, which is really cool. Pike, which is still a spear like our spear. Okay, thanks, Andre.
Don't get yourself killed.
I'll try not to.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Oh man, you're the best. Like that phrase, neither of us want to see you go hollow. It gets me every time. Every time. Okay. Let's go ahead and boost our endurance up some more for equip load. Do that. I really wanted to bump dexterity up again for more damage too. Let's do endurance twice so that we can go back to the rolling. Oh, still not there. Do you have any more Solaire or something to pop? We should probably save those. But let's go ahead and do one more endurance and see if we can. Because there's a thing we're going to get soon that's going to really help with that. No, still not there. Alright, well, let's go do one more thing, and then we'll probably call it for today. This is a guy that we need to deal with. Of course, for all I know, we'll probably get invaded now that we're human, and people are playing this game, so. That's what normally happens in Return to Lordran anyway, is when I come here to do the thing that I come to do. I get invaded. First off, this crossbowman. Die. 3 hits now instead of 4. That actually makes a huge difference. 3, because we have enough stamina for 4, but we'd like to still have some stamina to be able to roll, or to be able to block it and go straight into. Wow, okay, there's a lot of summon signs down here for people helping with gargoyle stuff. There's guts. Man. I didn't trigger. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Follow me. Let's do it. So I think it's also really cool that you see hollowed out. His reach is way farther than I remember it being. Hollowed out Baldur Knights and Baronite Knights. I think that's really cool. He's gonna come for me when I heal. Yep. Because it shows that, like, everybody was sending their knights to this kingdom. Two quick hits and a roll. No, sir, you don't. One more and he's dead. We gotta be careful. Don't get greedy. Alright, he's dead. Yeah. Tighten that shot. Terria. Man, there are a lot of people playing this game again. That's awesome. The Firekeepers. So what I should have done to the other one was let you guys see. Champion, good dude. Just let you guys see a couple things. But first, let's go ahead and do this. But while it's doing this, check this out. Alright, so let's go all back to power. So, item descriptions are another way that this game tells story, which is really cool. And one of my favorite things about that is that which is fine, is that I was planning on coming down here and not going to normally Firekeeper souls have their own stories to them. I love that each of them is their own thing. Because they were Firekeepers, you know, they're all individual people. So, as you can see, that opens up the shortcut back to Firelink, which is amazing. So happy that that exists. The fact that this game is just a vertical, like, series of checkpoints, basically, all connecting back to the same places is really cool. The music just bleeds in there. And when we're done with Fair Lady down there, Stasha, with our +2 SS flask now, we are going to sit down at this bonfire. In just a second, I want to go talk to Petrus first. Because now we have access to a bunch of cool stuff when it comes to movement in the world. We never talked to Petrus.
I am Petrus of Thurland.
Go ahead and do that now.
Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
I bet you would. Thanks. Oh, we're just shy. We're just shy. Oh well. Can we go kill gargoyles real fast? Can we? Can we end this episode with a Ring of Bell Awakening and a gargoyle kill? Maybe. Maybe. We do still have to deal with the channeler. The lighting makes that super dark before you get into it. I'm not planning on summoning other players, though I guess we could. I was planning on summoning NPCs when I came down, just to be able to show that off. Alright, so now we put this for the parry. And it's very important that when they have their parrying dagger out like that, if they hit you, like if they parry you and you are not far enough away, then they will absolutely devastate you with that counter. It's normally a one-hit kill if you're low health or you have lower value of health. Alright, kill the Chandler fast. Kill him fast. Nope, nope, rolled the wrong way. Rolled the wrong way. That was a jump that I don't think I should be able to make. Alright, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way then. Nope! This is where it falls apart. Because they do so much damage now. Yep. Oh man, we should have just gone up the next step and knocked them off from up there. So yeah, the Channeler will boost all of their health and all of their damage if you can't kill him fast enough. That's what I was trying to do, was run around and kill him, but it's fine. We'll get back up there and take care of that. And go kill gargoyles and then get the Bell of Awakening. But I want Solaire's help. Not because I need it, but because I like Solaire. And I don't honestly remember if you have to summon him to finish his questline or not in this game. I know that I'm going to need a bunch of humanities later, and so I'm probably going to do some off-screen grinding and rats to be able to get a bunch of humanities. But saving Solaire is required for me. That's why I have all of the... That's why I chose the Witch's Ring for a starting item. Because you have to save Solaire in my playthroughs. We're going to be ringing that bell soon. We don't even need to deal with Chandler, honestly. But if we leave him alive, he's going to do a thing later, and I don't want that thing to happen. Remember when I said I was going to try and keep all the NPCs alive? And my plan is, for anybody that doesn't know a lot of the lore of this game, to go into like detail when we get to those spots. So like for instance, when we get to the moment where the thing would have happened, I'll bring it up. And be like, hey, yeah, this is when if this person had been left alive, or if this enemy was still in this area, this would have happened instead. Don't, sir. Come on, I'm out of stamina. Come on. I've only gotten the Baldur Swag Sword once. A lot of people really love that weapon. Ow, man! The tracking on that is insane. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and do this again. Because there's also another thing we need to do up here. Those guys are faster than I thought they'd be. Get off of Solaire's sign. Where is it? There it is. Nope. Nope. It's all about to be over again. This has got to go exactly the way it's going right now, or it's over. Wasted stamina. Did you get them all? You get them all? Come on, Solaire. It's you and me. We gotta go down and do some stuff real quick before we go. Kill the gargoyles, but mainly it's kill the Chandler. And, come on, Solaire. He did his gesture. You didn't get to see it because I was being dumb. Oh, there's more. There's more. Solaire, help me. Solaire, help me. There's more. Solaire! Solaire! Solaire, I'm stuck on you. Solaire, you got me stuck, buddy. Solaire, I love you, but you got me stuck. And I need to not be stuck here. There we go. Okay. Let's do it, Solaire. Let's go take that channeler out. He also buffed himself. Help me out, Solaire. Somebody else just rang the bell, too. I thought for sure that was a hollow coming up behind me. And I, like, super got scared. His buff's over, Solaire. Get him! There we go. You got it. Okay. So you can also, like, drag Solaire all the way to help you with another enemy, but he's not going to be... Solaire? Solaire. Thank you, buddy. But he's not going to be an enemy for long. Or he's not going to be an enemy right now. But we do need to get past this Baldur Knight, too. And Solaire will help you with everything up here. Not just the boss. Once you summon him, if you go back. You won't, like... If you summon him and go straight in the boss door and then come back down here to do all this, you won't be here to do this. But as you can tell, he's really helpful. You obviously don't want him to take too much damage, but the gargoyles aren't that tough of a boss fight in the first place. It's not that big of a deal. There's an item down here. Grab that. Because it's another humanity, and you're going to need a lot of those. Keep Solaire around. Thanks, buddy. Alright. So up here, I'm just going to let you guys hear this guy.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
So, here's the thing.
Yes, very
There's a
sorry.
lot,
I've just been freed.
There's a lot about Lautrec to decompress. Normally, I kill him right here. Right now. With Solaire at my side, where it's very easy to kill him. Or I kill him at Firelink, where I can push him off. But we're going to leave him alive, because I want you guys to see what happens. Solaire, I need you to move for me, though. Thank you, buddy. He also drops the best ring in the game, the Ring of Favor and Protection, which should be really helpful right now, but I'm going to leave him alive so you guys can see, for anybody who's never played this game before. Because I know that we do have some viewers that like to listen to me talk about how much I love this game, and have not played it before. So, I'll leave him alive so you can see what happens, but it's going to be very unfortunate for me. Alright, come in, Solaire. Come on, Solaire. Thank you, Solaire, for all your help today. You've truly been a friend. Let's do this. Somebody else just ring him. Here we go. I probably should have equipped my gold pipe the rest of the game, because it'll make this fight faster too. We'll do that just as soon as the cutscene's over. Okay. There we go. As you can see, having Solaire here is a huge help, because he is able to not only also lay in the damage, and not only also use electric attacks, but lightning attacks, that is. But he can tank one of them for you, which is a huge help. And then once the second one shows up, you really kind of want to just finish off the first one as soon as possible, because two of them is a bad idea, especially when they can both do that fire breathing thing. And that fire does a lot of damage. And Solaire is getting pushed back right now. Oh no, oh no. I need stamina really badly. The other one's breathing fire. Alright, one's down. Oh, they dropped the shield. Nice. I don't think that's really going to help with this build. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Need to get back and heal. Need to heal. Yeah, and there was Solaire's lightning that he can throw, which is really cool. It's a miracle. We're probably not going to get too much into miracles, but we're also not going to let Solaire die. So just saying, stop that. Stop it! Don't kill Solaire! He's the best! No! I wanted that sunlight medal. This is the best possible RNG you can get for that attack, where he faces the other direction and you just get behind him. We're not going to get the sunlight medal because Solaire died, but you know, still perfect. I guess at the end of the day, we don't super have to have sunlight medals. And thankfully, because this is not Dark Souls 2, if an NPC dies in the fight, they're not dead for good. Thank goodness. They can just be resummoned. It's the most annoying thing, especially when you have how easily some of those NPCs, looking at you, Lucatiel, die. Having them dead for good after that is the worst. I always thought it was really weird that there's a landing there and a landing there that you just can't get to. Were there other ladders they used to use back when this was actually like a building we used all the time? I also have died off of there because I was running too fast, and that's why I'm a little bit more careful now, because it freaks me out. Let's read the Bell of Awakening. Now we're ringing other people's worlds as well. Our next goal is to get to Blighttown. And normally I homeward bone from here, but I want you guys to see an NPC. There's one of the creepier NPCs in the game. Not that he really does anything. Somebody else just ran him too. But just so you can see it. Because this guy's just here. Yeah, he's just here. Oswald. He's just here.
I am Oswald of Career, the Pardon. Thou appearest to lack faith, yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins my domain.
So here you can get purging stoves to be able to reduce your curse buildup. You can also buy homeward bones if you don't have any and didn't want to run all the way back. He also sells this really cool miracle that is like an auto counter. It's really nice, really difficult to use, and really expensive, but it's really cool. He also sells a talisman if you don't have one already. It's one of the more interesting talismans in the game because it's like strike. You also have the ability to absolve your sins if you hurt an NPC, so they're not mad at you anymore. But by far the best thing he has is the best emote in the game.
It is only human to commit a sin.
See what I mean about how creepy he is, though? But he gives you the best emote in the entire game, which we're going to go ahead and equip now. We're also going to go ahead and equip Hurrah, which is this one. It's the best emote in the whole game. I mean, Praise the Sun's great, but there's no such BM as, well, what is it? No such BM. Also, now if we went back to Lautrec cell, he would be gone. Of course. One more thing I want to do just to tidy up shortcuts, and then we'll call it for today. Also, because the boss is dead, we can no longer be invaded in this area, and we can no longer summon help in this area. So now it's free game to run around human. 3 Balder Knights down there that we need to get through to do what I want to do. And people just beating gargoyles all day. Or Quellon. They might be beating Quellon. Oh, Quellon, my eternal nemesis. I really like to pull these guys one at a time, which is why I also normally have a bow. But I have it equipped this time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get out of here. And go heal. Oh, there's enemies this way, Trey. There are still enemies this way because you haven't cleared this way yet. Oh, you dummy. Not thinking. Eventually, the leash range will give out. Eventually, their leash range will... There we go. Sir? Sir? Alright, well I guess you're not... Your leash range is further than I thought it was. Alright. Now we should be able to pick them off one at a time by grabbing them and pulling them into range. Oh, that should have been a backstab. Come on. Alright, so now there's just one more Balder Knight to go. Yeah! Come on. Come to me. Oh, but he's a parrier. We gotta be careful. Oh, man. I didn't think he'd be able to cover that distance in time. There we go. Get the backstab. Still no Balder swags, huh? Shame. There's still some of these guys alive, though. Jerk. I was hoping you wouldn't leash so I could just go past you. There we go. Alright. Yeah, man, people just really... I'm really excited, too, because I know that at least some of those people have never done it before. Like, that's really cool to me. So normally if you run out here, that's when you get surprised. Also, the halberd, which was my favorite weapon of all time in real life, is here. And so that's cool. I have used it on many playthroughs in this game, but I think it is. I don't know if it does more damage or less damage than this. We should check. It's the basement key that we need. Oh, so we should. And then we'll go ahead and open this door. If you didn't want to kill the boar before and just ran around him, this is a really cool place to kill him. Because you can run up here and get him, like... His leash range is really far, so you kind of have to... Or it's really short, so you kind of have to pull him a little bit. But you can get him kind of stuck in that area, and he'll eventually follow you. So now we can push for the depths. Go down to Blighttown, the second bell, which obviously we won't do today. But we almost have enough souls for the Crest of Victorious. Probably going to pump these in the stats instead. Just make it a little bit easier to kill quite often. Let's take a look at the halberd. It's mainly strength, not dex. So yeah, we'll go with our dex-based weaponry. We're gonna go ahead and pump that to 20. And we'll pump our endurance up to 18, and we'll get our strength to 14, and that should be good for now. Let's go ahead and put endurance to 18. Should give us the ability to... Nope, still fat. Oh well. We'll get the Ring of Favor Protection later. But yeah, this has been Dark Souls Remastered. It still plays like Dark Souls, and it looks pretty good. All told, I still don't like the bonfire like super much, but hey, it's fine. But until next time, my name's been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the Full Spectrum that Dark Souls has to offer.